Dire team ban. Radiant team. Dire team ban. Reserve. Dire team. Reserve time.
Low ground.
Guys,
you know what, buddy? I think they've got this game. I like their draft a lot more. Tavo, he's going to play the LC. It'll be King or D on Clockwork, so you did kind of call that. I thought for sure it would be a Tavo clock. Not that he's bad at LC, but he is a big playmaker on the Clockwork. I think this draft from the Dire is just solid. They've definitely got an ease of execution advantage. Just very basic mechanics. Heal bomb from Dazzle. I think their tri-lane is just going to be overwhelming.
Yeah.
They'll win the lanes. Lycan will get some farm. They'll knock down some early towers. And I think 10, 25 minutes, this game will be very, very rough.
I mean, we'll see, man. We shall see, because this is a... SG Sports is a team that's supposed to be, or at least used to be, very good and probably better than this Midas Club Elite squad, but they've had some tough times recently. All right, we got predictions, buddy, as we have applause as well. Players with the most kills.
Mandy.
Mandy, you think so?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Players with the player with the highest net worth also Mandy, or fucking A, if you think Midas Club Elite is going to win.
Fucking I'm going all in on Midas Club, dude. Here we go. Number of deaths at the game.
2640.
Yeah. Number of blink daggers by 25. We got one.
One. I don't think there's going to be one other big. Oh, Legion, yes, two. Two. Probably two. 0-2. If there's three, I'm going to be triggered. I'll lose it.
Rubik might get one.
If there's three blink daggers, I'm going to fucking lose it.
Rubik could have one. You really think
if he gets good
Midas
farm.
is going to win?
Yeah, true.
I'm going 3.
All right, and the thing is, too, they gave him that Sand King Rubik combination. They have all of these great heroes. Mandy wants to get back to Infamous because they almost brought it to Game 3. It was kind of... He threw... He wants to... of actually doing and getting to that point in time. And he will be starting out with the null tally and heading towards mid. We will see how the lane shape up. Is it going to be an aggressive tri-lane with Midas Club? They're roaming 3 up here. They do have the Sand King joining the Rubik as well as the Dazzle. And we shall see where everybody makes their way for SG as they smoke up and head to, looks like, the mid lane, perhaps the opposite side of the river to drop a ward or 2 down. There it is.
There it goes. Here's a ward bot.
And there's the next one minute. Oh, okay. They got the vision. Oh.
What a cute little ward. You know, I remember a time in Dota when wards were so ubiquitous that, like, you know, you only saw a couple of sets here and there, and you knew. You were like, oh, damn, this is the new ward for the Summit. That's actually pretty cool. Check it out. It's a little frost sickle or something.
Yeah.
Now there's so many. I'm like, what the hell? It's a candle? Is this a goblet? It's just a...
What is this ward?
There's so many. I've lost track of them.
Way too many.
But don't worry, CM has the Arcana.
Hey, the doggy. It's an
It's
it's like one of the Arcanas I don't actually
My
have.
girlfriend thinks it's adorable. So.
The doggy, the puppy.
Here we go. Razor in trouble. Telekinesis, stun, heal bomb from Pico. It's an easy first blood. Theo Liquor, the man with a creative name, gets the first blood, and the bounty rune is secured. 3 of them going the way of Midas.
Oh, they found
Club
CM2.
Elite.
Do they have Shadow Wave?
Oh, Cat, he's in trouble. Another big heal bomb
lift in
from
one?
Pico.
They don't need it?
Bada boom, bada bing. She's dead. It's a 2 for Mott. They're on sale in the top lane as Midas mode make out big.
This game's a disaster. They pulled the creep wave back too. Although HFN does cancel the clarity. Got him. You better run. You better run though.
No, you'll take what you can. My word, sir. It's already 1,000 net worth.
That's rough. And they're going to go again. It looks like they need another lift. They've got it. They're going to go for it here. They have the Sand King Burrow Strike ready. No, he doesn't have the mana for it. 5 mana, but he might not need it. Another Shadow Wave. Do they have the mana? It's on cooldown 6 seconds. The Caustic will not finish him off because he doesn't have it to begin with.
Okay,
So.
they force out another salve. Razor down to 3 tangos. He's going to have that Fairy Fire still remaining.
You know what I talked about tri-lanes, the aggressive tri-lane. This time coming out from Midas Complete. They will, however, rotate the Dazzle down bottom to give fucking AA easier time. That is rough, and they can still do a lot of damage.
We already won top, guys. Now let's shut down Tavo. We'll win bottom. and all we have to do is make a rotation mid after Manu shoots on this guy, and we're going to do it. That's how they would say it, Mott. Their words, not mine.
Yeah, and there's a good chance that it happens too. Cat's just like, screw this, I'm jungling, I'm a CM.
I mean,
I can't help you.
The level 2 is so important for this hero. He has to get the aura. You pick this hero for the value of the spam in lane.
Yep.
He needs it. He has to do this. They don't have a choice.
Yeah, he can't do anything. And in either lane to begin with. Like, they don't have anything they can do right now, even with the clockwork and stuff. Very good start from my. They continue on to farm. Fucking A is going to get up to 6 last hits. They have 9 for the quad mid. Top lane, at least the Rays are starting to get some farm because he did. I think there was a pull from King RD. And it just, at least he is getting. He's died once, almost dying a second time, but he's starting to at least get some CS. Bless you.
My bad.
You're good.
This'll come in handy.
Thanks for checking up,
You're freaking me
Trent.
out, man.
Thanks for checking up on us.
But thanks, buddy.
Hey, look, it's the most broken rune in the game at the top rune spot.
Is that a double damage?
It sure is, buddy.
Oh, Jesus. Everyone's becoming a hater, man. Everyone's on the double damage hate train now. First one guy says it, another guy says it, and now the hipsters are part of the crowd.
Yeah.
Theo Liquor mod. He's baiting him. King RD. He's splitting the damage now. Lelis, he's going to save the stun. And that's going to be it. I thought they might go for a little more there, but I heard a taunt. I heard a pony. Is that a Rubik?
I think so, yeah. It's a Rubik taunt. I wonder if they could just leave fucking A down here. I guess he's probably going to take a lot of damage from overwhelming odds. The Shadow Wave, Tavo needs to run now. Should maybe go down Poison Touch. I think he doesn't have the mana for it again, so he's just missing out on this mana barely.
Right now, Midas Club Elite wishing they were the ones that had Lay Crystal Maiden to help him out. This down's almost level 3. He needs Arcane Boots here, Mott. He needs it.
Yeah, that's going to be a while, though. He doesn't have boots to begin with. All right, we're good.
Go charge, dude.
All right, so good news is mid is going pretty evenly for ADR. Rays are starting to get farmed. Static Link, Wells doesn't want to use his Burrow Strike, so now that's 35 damage gone. So they're actually just going to leave this Sand King up here. They know that the Rubik is missing. Theo Liquor is going to come back up. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Theo Liquor.
Theo Liquor? I said Theo Liquor.
Well,
and thanks. That's close enough. We're good.
Theo Liquor.
Ah.
Say it like an American. Theo Liquor.
Theo Liquor.
We got Theo Liquor here.
He's coming in with the DD.
He's got the double damage. He's going in King RD. He's on the run. Let's see. What do we got here? Razor. He gets stunned up, but oh, he turns. That's a lot of damage, Mark.
Yeah, it sure is.
He's taking heavy damage.
He's got to be fine. I don't know why I keep saying that. It sure is. That sounds like the most, like, it's like the same thing as saying nifty. Oh, it's real nifty.
All right, Mr. Rogers. That's nifty. It sure is. Oh.
Talking about the 50s.
Oh, jeez. Golly, Ziori, I'm going to go get a milkshake. Here we go. Lelis stuck inside of the cogs. He Burrow strikes out. He's going to be just fine.
I really want to.
Oh, jeez.
Battery Assault. Lelis is going to get the bounty rune. Okay, he's in. That's okay. Tavo's taking a lot of damage. Tavo's living on the edge here. He's like one auto attack from death.
He knows that Lycan can't slow him down. He does have the Orb of Venom. It's a little bit nasty. Fulkin A, he's farming pretty nice, but honestly, overall, Tavo's not doing bad. He's got 13 last hits. He's getting his levels. He's a good way through 4. He's actually still ahead of the Lycan. He's pretty happy. Down bottom, are we going to see Pico maybe in some trouble? Cat catches him once. They actually have the ability to close the gap. He does not have boots. They've got the stun. The Dragon Slave ADR snaps him down. He's telekinesis to low ground. Mandy on the run. SG will be happy with that pick off. It gets them on the scoreboard, and they take over that small, minuscule net worth lead, but it's something big.
Well, the good news for Pekko is that he already has more impact in this game than he did in the last game.
Let's cut the shit right now, Mod. It is Pico. What is this Pekko? What is Pekko?
It's from the anime for ping-ponging the animation, which it probably is considering as an anime avatar. It's Pekko.
Are you shitting on me right now?
I am not shitting on you. There's a character in ping-pong the animation.
Ping-pong?
Pekko. Yeah, Pekko.
Can we just call it Pico? Because Pico's the name of a power plant in Philadelphia. They sponsor the Flyers, and every time they go on a power play, they call it the Pico Power Play. That's a Philadelphia.
That's one instance of that word being pronounced the way that it is.
So I think.
Why don't we just choose to believe that it's
You want
to
agree to disagree on this? You want to say Pekko and I'll say
Pekko.
Pico?
You say Pico, and all the people will get upset about it.
That's fine. My opinion is Pekko sounds fun. That's fine. If his name's actually Pekko, then I'm
Look
sorry.
at that double
Here we go. Stun on 2. A big heal from Pico. Now HFN. He's dead. Lelis, he's probably going down as well, but King RD, he's taking a lot of damage. It's a 2-for-1. Now, Cat on the run. They might still be able to do this. Pico's going to have a poison touch in 5, but they let the Frost Lady run, and they will be happy with that exchange. It's Value Town all the way for Midas Club Elite as Theo Liqueur. He's the one that grabs the bounty. What a bandit.
He's got arcanes now. Dude's rich. And he's going to lift... He's probably going to lift Cat or something. I don't know.
Yo, Cat, you need to be careful.
I don't think you want to do this.
This Rubik's ready to party. He's going to have Fade Bolt in just 10 mana. He might be able to find this. It's the Great Chase. The CM, she's not fast enough. He lets her go. I can't believe it.
See you later. I don't want to go uphill. I don't know who's over there.
Though, so he's angry.
They're going to shrine up. There's a haste rune that was picked. Oh, Lelis is... Oh, he doesn't go for the CM kill. Why would you go for the CM kill? Yes, go that way.
Do it, Lelis.
Oh, she's dead. I'm pretty sure.
Cat.
She's
He's
definitely dead.
Too greedy. Here we go. It's Lelis in the clutch.
I think they were like pinging him, and they're just like, no, don't go mid. Fuck mid. Go get the CM real quick. It's just gonna take 5 seconds. It's a free kill.
Lelis on delay, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Here we go, Lelis, he's going in.
This is a dive.
Fucking egg.
This
He's
is...
channeled the ult. Now Razor, he's going to get dove. The Dazzle trying to drop the heal bomb, but King RD, he's rotated. Not yet level 6, only 3, so no shot to worry about. And Cat, only level 3 himself. But Pico, he's in deep, far on the backside. This Dazzle might not be able to survive. He does have a Drave. He gets it off. Nicely done. He'll have mana left for a heal, but where's his speed? They've left him. He's just buying time. He dies. They're over here on the other side of the tree line. They're thinking about pushing the tower. So it's a bit of a miscommunication from Midas Club Elite, but it's all right. He does actually draw the attention of 3 for a pretty long time. That's more time for this mid lane to be left uncontested. It's pretty much a wash, but here we go. Speak of the Devil, Lelis on the way in. They drop the hammer, and Mandy gets another one. HFN also TPs. That rotation will find the kill on Lelis, but Mandy should be able to live. Blink up in 2. It's going to be close. HFN wants it, but he will not find it. Blink TP, Mandy survives.
Now, if only they had Flare, that probably gets the kill. That was so close. Oh my god. They did at least get ADR, which is huge. That's probably the bigger trade. Good try, though, coming in from the Razor. By the way, when they were all rotating top for that dive, Tavo was left alone the entire time. So he's getting farm. He's level 6 now, which is great. And we'll see where this heads. We have a lot of battling going on. Burrow Strike top lane. Guaranteed will take a couple of hits. Battery Salt will go with the cogs, I think, as well. Another Burrow Strike will do the job, and he's got it in 3 seconds. But now, static linked up, Plasma Steel. He'll stick.
Lelis with the turn, did he find this? He needed to kill that creep, and he would have killed King RD. Dude, he would have had it.
He would have.
Dude von Dudenstein. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's a heartbreaker right there. That's SG Esports in the lead.
It's SG.
None to burn.
They probably could have kept that Dazzle top. They rotated him a couple more times, but they really wanted to make sure fucking A got off to a fast start, which, by the way, he's building a Midas. Okay.
Is he really? Get out of town, Brown.
He sure is.
All right. Now, we've seen a lot of Lycans get like a core item first, you know, go armlet maybe, at least finish the boots. Well, maybe not finish the boots. It's 50-50, but hand to Midas first. This is bold. This is risky. This is like a black cup of coffee. You're not sure if you're ready for it until you drink half of it, and it runs right through you. You know, you got to be careful with this because there's going to be this window where LC's going to get Blink. If they duel the Lycan, he ain't going to have shit. I mean, he is pretty close to this Midas, though. It's actually going to be an, I wanted to say an all right timing, but we're 9.5 minutes in now. The item is more expensive than it used to be, so of course those standards for timings goes up a bit. But
yeah, it should be fine. I don't see how that. It's not an issue. He's gotten free farm. It's not gonna. They're not really trying to fight or push yet for SG. I don't think. They want level 6 for the clock. He's actually close to it. And then also a Blink Dagger for the Legion Commanders. When they have those items, that's when they start moving around the map, probably looking for kills.
Wow.
Excellent. Patience from Zoe.
Where does it come from? I love it. Just randomly, King RD's like, I can't handle just farming.
Wow. He missed the last hit. Wow. That's probably.
Dude, they do it to each other. If one of their teammates feeds, if 40R just died right now, they would spam. Patience from Zoe!
That's a kind of bond that's unbreakable. That's something that you have to be a real
SG
team.
are happy to play defense right now. They really want Tavo to get this Blink Dagger. So even though it means Lycan is now able to get the hand of Midas, it also means Tavo has some space to get his core initiation item. ADR, he's working on the Soul Ring there. So Bloodstone for Lena. Kind of a slow tempo item. Not my favorite, but a lot of people still like it. As it looks like a Veil of Discord Really picked up on Mandy's Queen Pink. 11 minutes in. Farm. It is Mott. Farm, farm, farm.
Yeah. And in terms of who's leading in the farm, your keys are different than my keys. Right? I did not know that. That's good to know. He's the okay, but what's the graph though?
Use default, you idiots.
I use default. I'm saying 4 and 5. 4. Got it.
Smoke, he gets popped by Tavo. Beautiful positioning, overwhelming odds on 4. Dazzle tries to heal, but now the hook shot in, connects on 2, or connects on 1 as well as connects on 2. HFN turns, gonna bring him down. They kill ADR on the backside. We didn't watch it here, but Dazzle gets off the grave, making a little bit of space. HFN will bring him down as the duel comes out. Guaranteed damage. Razor with 110 stolen damage. Mandy finishing off some creeps nearby. They go 1 for 2, but they kill the Lina. It is a big kill. Still a value trade for SG, however.
Yeah, I mean, if they got 2 supports, maybe it'd be a bit better for SG, but they got the offlane Sand King slowing his blink dagger even more. So he's still a ways away. Again, they're making a lot of space though for fucking A, and at some point he's going to start taking over the game and pushing down towers and stuff, but already you can see SG are doing just that in the bottom lane. The tier 1 is going to get dropped down. Razor working on whatever. I think it's coming on the courier. Maybe not.
They do need to kill this Razor. He's starting to farm very well. This tower going to make things even better for Tavo now, who is so close to the blink that he actually has it.
Yeah.
There it is, baby.
That's huge.
ADR. Oh, is he going to get rotated on here, little baby? Here we go. There's a hasted up quap.
They saw him with the ward.
And a ward.
There was a ward over at the rune spot, the bottom rune spot.
I thought Mandy was going to be a little more brave.
Dude, the last time...
Its bottom tower is fading fast. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Teolico.
Teolico?
Teolico. That's what it's...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, how do they say Pekka was...
Dire's top tower is feeling its mortality.
Teolico.
Teolico. I like it. All right. By the way, there's a drum on the Razor, which is great. It's fantastic.
Is it?
Yes, for early pushes like they've been doing already.
There. It's Lelis. He bumps right into him. Cat drops the Frostbite. This guy's so crazy, he doesn't even have Sandstorm. It's going to be a little feed ski here from the Sand King. Scorpion is on the menu. Hook shot from downtown. It's Teolico. They're going to find him. It's going to be a duel. And Tavo, woo-hoo-hoo, he gets another one. This is starting to look a little bit sloppy for Midas Club Elite. They had this amazing start, Mon. They're throwing it away.
They don't know what they're doing. Are we going to dive or are we going... Ward, what are we doing here exactly? Lelis is going in the complete opposite direction of his team. The only good news is that Mandy and fucking A are both farming extraordinarily well. The Sand King, again, has been slowed down significantly. We'll see if SG, now that they've got a couple of kills, if they want to go for a smoke, if they want to go for a push. Do that. Maybe they'll just push mid. Echo TS. That's not good.
Wow!
I'm okay. No animal crackers for me. I don't like eating animals.
You're not going to give me the whole bag?
There's another bag out. I can get you a bag. It's literally right out there.
They taste better than knowing I stole them from Trent.
Are they lemon? Lemon flavored? I just had a big lunch. Okay, we are getting back into it.
Take it away, Mark.
It's a Blade Mill for HFN. That's his next item, which makes sense. The Lycan doesn't want to be able to slap him down against the Quap 2. Pretty good item. More survivability for HFN, the rest of the squad. At some point, they will have this Bloodstone for 40R. That's pretty soon, actually. But they actually took the top tier 1 tower. They only needed to take the tier 1 tower mid. And they're already invading the jungle with the smoke that I talked about before the pause. And we'll see if they can't find anybody. They have a ward that scouts out Pekko, Teolicor, Mandy, Pico, if you will.
Out. It looks like they're not going to find him with the smoke. Instead, it might be the Midas Club Elite. Find them. Bravo.
Yeah.
He goes in, they catch the Rubik, and Teolico.
He had a DD round. Yeah.
He's dead.
He sure is.
Don't get dead.
Cat? Oh,
He's dead.
God. That's one way to do it. I thought he actually might escape. They didn't have the burrow strike. I guess not. But
not today, Mont. Not in this house.
They got the tier 1 tower. So not only get the kill on Rubik, but they get the tier 1 tower. What's
check
that?
This out.
What?
Vulcan A.
Yeah.
Echo Saber. What's up?
Okay. I like it. It does a lot of damage. It's pretty. I don't want to say. It's
like
pretty common.
it a lot.
I've seen like that and like Armlet a lot recently. I haven't seen enough like games to know if that's the more common build. But I have seen Echo Saber on this hero, and it works out pretty well 90% of the time.
Yep, he's played it a lot, so I think you can face he has a crit built in when he's in ulti form. So I think that's pretty good. It makes sense. Razor, he's picked up now the Blade Mail.
Yes.
Oh, wait, is that Razor?
Yep, he picked it up. You're right. He was building into it. He has it flying out now. He's
Okay,
farming
LC
very
working
well.
on the Blade Mail,
Radiant's
too.
bottom tower
I like
is
this. I
under
like how they're pushing. They're pushing way before the Sand King has his Blink Dagger. Well, he's got it pretty soon, but like they know they're not in. Sonic Wave was just used. It's down for 70 seconds. There's really no threat of Midas Global Elite taking a fight, and if they do, it's probably not going to be a good one. So this is the perfect timing for SG Sports. They'll take the tier 2 tower bottom, and they'll probably head top to defend the tier 1. They already have Tavo and King RD up there, and another TP coming out, and that will be no, that's still just King RD, didn't it? So it's going to be like a 5 against 2 if they decide to pick a fight here.
tower is under attack. It fights
There
for
is
its
Lonnie.
life.
5 heroes ready to ride. There's going to be a TPN. HFN knows no fear. Vulcan A uses a defensive ult. It's Wolfenstein to run. Now Lelis on the other side. Hook shot duel. SG find another and more damage for Tavo. He's got 10 victories now, Mont. That's how little he's played LC, and he's racking them up.
Wait, really? 10?
10.
That's pretty funny, actually. Maybe he just bought it.
Guys, I'm playing LC. I got to buy the Arcana.
Yeah.
6 duels, 1. There you go.
That's actually 6. He's got 40 damage right now. They got the
Plus
kill,
4,
and they stopped the Sand King from farming again. And guess what? That tier 2 tower is probably gonna die because they don't have shapeshift. And Sand King just respawned.
I foresee the Radiant's top tower falling shortly.
Strong endurance there. And it looks like this Schnauzer of the tower is going to get brought down, baby. It's dead. That's trouble.
Shall encroach no more.
This is just flowchart Dota for SG Sports. Get a couple of kills, find a tower, maybe move into Roche a little bit later once they have this Bloodstone and stuff for 40R, for 80R, which is very close to completion.
What's going on, Midas Club? We went all in on these predictions thinking they might do it.
Right now, it's not looking good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looking great. Okay.
Dire's
Don't worry,
bottom
it's just the
tower
beginning of game 1.
holds
Still plenty of
Radiant's
time.
middle tower is
Uh-oh, they're gonna go dual Mandy.
Fall like a ripe apple.
Hello.
They have great though.
But Tad is here and still find the kill. Even if Queen of Pain they might be able to do it. Hook shot in from Clockwork. Flops the speed, but Pico. They're gonna zap him full of electricity as he dies. And power play will go the way of SG Sports. Very nice.
Yeah. So
Another
it's not the Queen of Pain who would be the biggest kill for them to grab, especially before she gets this Lincoln Sphere, but it is at least something, and that Dazzle's gonna get dropped down. So we'll see what they can get out of this. They might try to go again. They just finished up the Blade Mail to Legion. Oh, look out. Zip lane.
Yep, maybe engaging here, but the turn, Lelis gets dropped immediately. LC jumps in, hungry for a duel, but still on cooldown for a few seconds. They know it. She's on the run. Now Razor trying to catch up. Rubik with the stolen overwhelming odds gets caught by the duel. Mandy tries to turn it, but can't. It's Lelis with an epi. They bring down one. A lot of low HP heroes with Blade Mail doing a lot of work on Razor. Mandy jumps in for more. Takes down another before 40R zaps him with the Laguna Blade. Pew, pew, pew.
Man, that was a crazy fight. And despite the negative advantage in numbers, they still get the advantage in the gold itself. Just because people were worth so much, especially that Razor's top net worth. But Mandy does drop down, which is kind of big. She's still working at that. And the big thing is, too, they take the fight right out of their tier 2 towers. So it would be fine if they didn't lose this. But this thing's gone. And they've lost all of their outer towers already at 19 minutes into the game. And this is before they even have the 50 damage talent for the Lina. And she's going to have it in 1 level, which is significant. And she's actually about to get her Bloodstone. Does she not have it? That's flying. Okay. So that's
going to be good. It's like a just about a 6K net worth lead. Now Clockwork, he picks up his Blade Mail to join the Razor. It's actually really, really good this game. Now with the Bloodstone up, Lina is going to be able to do a lot more as well. Queen of Pain looking at a Lincoln Sphere. Midas on the Lycan is starting to pay off. Not too far off the Desolator, a Mithril Hammer, and then another 600, and he'll have it. That's a big deal. That minus armor goes a long way, especially since the Stire teams can itemize it.
It'll be something they need. He hasn't fought it like at any point.
Oh, that's close. Yes, the Wolves, they scattered it out. King RD with the counter initiation hook shot, but now telekinesis on the Razor. They try to pull him back. Where's the Lycan? Falcon A, he's finally here. Mandy as well, but he doesn't have the ultimate. Still down for 30. The Lycan takes a Laguna, a crossbite, and he will have to retreat. Midas just don't seem to have it. Dagger back onto ADR. Meanwhile, up top, a lot of space for this LC to keep on farming as Midas Club decide to get back and retreat.
Yeah, they don't have the damage until the Lycan gets the Desolator, and SG don't have the lockdown if they don't have the Legion there, so they don't lose anybody on either side. There's going to be an Aghanim Scepter for the Legion Commander, a dank item choice.
Are you serious?
I love this item.
Tavo's going LC, Ags.
It's great. The definite duel.
So that means the only people that can hit you are you and each other, right? It's like the man.
And she's matching him as well during the duel. And they just killed the Lycan for the first time in the game. Very easily, I might add. And in such a way that was not even really a problem.
They might actually take this game. They're going to get some style points if they get this Aghanims as well. Midas Club Elite looking for more. They catch ADR, but Tavo there with the cleanse. He's also hasted up. This is not the target you want to go on, but they're committed. Queen of Pain on the way in. Lelis gets slowed up. Laguna Blade. This is going to be enough to find the kill. Burrow Strike is too little, too late. Down bottom. Razor now getting some traces on. It's SG that are coming out big. They find another. It's Dazzle in the tree line. 3 down for Midas. Just like that, it's almost a 10K net worth lead. Maudie Potty, it is getting dirty here on the battlefield. Yeah, and
Wallace kind of had a great game of the Sand King. He's just had a really rough game right from the start, except for those kills at the beginning of the game.
He's really not, man.
I mean, like, the Blink Dagger isn't even doing anything right now. They're not on the same page, I think, team fight-wise. They're kind of like... There's, like, usually one person missing from the fight at all times for Midas Club Elite. And now this... They're going to head for it. Best rushing lineup yet, I guess, so maybe they don't attempt to take it with everybody back alive, but Midas Club Elite. The one good thing is that Mandy will have a Lincoln Sphere, which means duels are that much more difficult against the Queen of Pain, so maybe she can start carrying and doing some good work here against the Lycan, but it's still going to be pretty tough against this Lycan. Defensive options.
My man, HFN, he's going to get the Aghanims on Razor. Yes. If you've been listening to priority coverage this qualifier, I have been talking about Razor Aghanims nonstop as the item on this hero.
Do you still hate this hero?
No, I can't hate on it, but my God, Moth, the Aghanims, it's so goddamn good! Oh, this is amazing. HFN is going to show us what it's all about, and I'm going to rub this game in everyone's face. Next time on the panel with Nahaz, and he's telling me that Aghanims Razor is shit, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, look at SG for shit on Midas Mode Club Elite when they're the underdogs. Here we go, up top, LC in some trouble. Lelis maybe in the one that's in trouble. No, it's Queen of Pain, takes the Laguna, but the hammer is dropped as Tavo falls. Lelis looking for more, won't be able to find ADRs. He's in the tree line. Meanwhile, down bottom, there's more action. Falcon A gets to the grave. Pico sacrifices himself. HFN has the Aghanim Scepter. He stole nearly 200 damage.
Yeah, he needs to get out. So, very good kill for Midas Club Elite, but they need a lot more than that. And I'm with you. I like Aghanim a lot. He's still got it. Look how much damage he's going to do. Oh, just kidding. There's a whip there.
Okay, we'll do a little tiny bit.
Wow.
Lower the damage on the tower. That's a bummer.
That did actually like half the
armor,
HP of the tower, which is pretty good. I like it a lot.
They gave it the tickler.
Honestly, with how much pushing they already have, like, it's just going to be able to, it's them going to be able to push the game easier, I think.
Holds Moth just chasing him down, walks into a sentry, but the mobile wards at this stage of the game. Vision so important. Queen of Pain going into a right-click carry build. Mjolnir!
Yeah, this is the build now. The static shield at level 25, the lifesteal is pretty freaking nuts.
Mott, on the streets, this is what we call the good shit.
This right here, this is the good shit, okay?
This.
Listen.
Mjolnir is the good shit.
Yeah.
Level 25, Queen of Pain, static charge buff. She is unkillable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much, yes.
Unless she's got Laguna Blade. But she's got Lincolns for that. So.
She's fine.
She's
Maybe.
stinking in the Lincoln, baby.
I mean, I don't know. This is going to be very...
I
waiting
can't
for...
believe Tavo is going Aghanims. I'm shocked.
I guess it's just the
He's
match
committed.
community, and it gives you the lockdown against this Lycan, so he can't just run away even if you don't have the damage.
Break the Lincoln. Taunt comes out. Queen of Pain. She is donezo.
Did they break it with the Yules? They must have.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That must have been well timed. She didn't get the blink off. So they break it with the Yules, then they jump it with the duel like right after that. That's pretty damn good. So that's gotta feel pretty awful. I bought this like fucking expensive item just to survive against a duel, and I died to it. I hate everything.
It's true. Clockwork down bottom. He's still working on a pipe, but it's a quap dead. SG say, it's Roche time. Let's do it. Head to the pit. And this is going to be hard to contest. Midas Club, they might opt to smoke, but they're still pretty far away. They need to get moving quick. Roche at about half HP. Come on, boys. Giddy up now. What are you doing?
They canceled King RD's TP. He was trying to get over to the shrine. They can't get there now, so he's going to have to walk over. It doesn't even matter, though. They don't need him. I thought that was going to be important for like Midas Club Elite to make it go, but they don't have their initiation. The Blink Roche Strike is what they need to start a fight. And if you don't have that, you can't really contest Roche. You know, there's not any real way for them to get into that pit at that point because he was all down bottom.
Scepter on Razor. They're going to push something fierce here, Moth. They finish off that tier 1 in the mid. They can go for the tier 2. They denied it.
Yeah, they denied their own. That was like they got one tower so far this game from Midas Club Elite, and it's not looking for fantastic.
I got confused from one of my best.
It's okay.
It happens to me.
It does sometimes. Sometimes you're casting Dota for like 24 hours straight.
Sometimes the colors are hard.
I think sometimes Mandy's dead. Ooh,
here we go. Mandy.
She's still dead, I'm pretty sure.
Blink up in 3, stunned up. Lagooner. And that's a
yeah, that's rough.
Leaner with the Lagooner.
He's got the Ags now, too. So that's great. That is in a, I think, it's the dual duration. It's not
Leave
indefinite.
it to Tavo. Aghanims LC in a serious official with TI on the line, and they're actually looking like they might win with an Aghanims LC.
I've seen Aghanims LC, just not this early. Usually it's like third or fourth item. Actually, it is third item, I guess. You consider it that way, but...
This is, come on, man.
No, I agree with you. It's not the most common build.
Here we go. Aghanims Razor. Look at it. This sweet, buttery lightning just destroying this tower every 0.7. You get a little zip zapperoo. Oh, God, it's 0.5.
All right, back up. Wait for Eye of the Storm. Go get shrines. Check off all the tick boxes. Proceed to win the game.
60-second cooldown. 30-second duration, so it does have about a 50% uptime. How do we play around this mechanic a bit? Here we go, Clockwork initiated on. Beautiful cogs, push back the Sand King.
They know Mandy and Melis are there. I don't think they're going to go for this. It's kind of a Hail Mary smoke. Razor's just running in there.
HFN does not have a fear in the world right now. He's got Aghanims, Aegis, Blade Mail. What are they going to do?
He just walks in. Oh, hello.
He's got Hurricane Pike coming up next. That's going to make him basically unkillable.
They're going to kill Mandy again, probably. No, they'd actually missed the flare there.
Hurricane Pike also a great tool for breaking Lincoln.
Plasma Field. All right, they probably just think that he's gone, so they won't go for this kill. Okay, so Mandy survives, luckily enough. What is his liking getting besides Desolator? AC. I don't know if he can get any defensive item that'll keep him alive in these fights if he gets dueled. He could theoretically go Lincolns or whatever, but Mandy is in the trees, TPing out. Cat cannot get there in time, and that'll be that.
Okie dokie, Clockwork with the Pipe of Insight. He's going to become old and wizened.
He's
Here we go, Desolator and Assault Kuros for the Lycan.
I guess that's pretty good. They don't have any. They have the armor reduction from the Razor. That's it for now.
Fucking, you think he talks like that? Fucking A, guys, I'm gonna get the AC.
What if he was like born in Canada and then moved down to? Are they Brazilian? I believe for the Mighty Elite squad.
Yes, this is
Brazil, right?
Brazil.
Yes. So
yeah, he's half Brazilian, half
Canadian.
Passport.
That would be the most interesting person, I think, possible.
Oh, hey, ¿dónde está there? Oh, me gusta. Me gusta muchísimo.
it's like I could think the only more interesting person would be a Canadian Hawaiian man. Mahalo. Mahalo there, eh?
Oh, mahalo, eh? Oh, just a couple of mahalo there.
We're gonna rip some surfs on the board out there, boys.
Oh, you got a pineapple, eh? We're gonna do a pig roast.
Look at these palm trees out there, boys. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, back into the game.
SG Esports looking like they might close this out. They've got a massive network lead. They're going up to the high ground. Attempt to split push from MIDAS Club Elite, but that's just tier 2. They're not even going to be able to get it. Vulcan A is going to have to come back and fight. They're going to lose their barracks here. Buybacks only available on some. Quaps is on cooldown. That's the big guys here. Could be bad. HFN has the Aegis. Hook shot in. Rubik dies first. MIDAS Club could be in trouble. The duel, remember, this is the LC Agonists. It's a man fight. Man on wolf. It's getting dirty, but Tavo does survive through it. The Lycan gets locked down. Now the follow-up damage is here. Vulcan A's in trouble. He does not have the wolf form any longer. They want some more. He gets shallow grave. Now SG, they back out. They reset a little bit. Another fight up top as the stun falls short from Lelis. Cat will survive after all that. Only the Rubik dies.
Man, that shrine was so good to keep the Lycan alive. He should have been so dead there, but he was just on the edge of the shrine radius, I believe, and somebody else popped it for him. And he should have died, probably, even though it was only just the LC hitting him. Still a lot of damage, I think, but they'll take the tier 3 tower. The Eye of the Storm is back up. The Wolves are coming in, and he has no shapeshift, but there's the epicenter coming out.
It's pretty big. SG want to counter this. They're going to come back in. Force staff keeping Sand King alive, but Razor, he's got Eye of the Storm on. A couple of seconds left on it. Queen of Pain back in the fray. Mandy ready to fight. He's gone for his right-click build, and right-click he shall.
Yes.
Both sides are having trouble killing things.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
But SG's loving it.
It's kind of like a middle school dance, but that's all right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Middle school dance.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's true. It's very back and forth. It's awkward. Girls on one side, boys on the other. Nobody wants to get close to Mandy. Oh, God, the wolf. He goes running in, but here we go. The duel. BKB, Blade Mail. This time there's no shrine. The Lycan is not winning this one. Shallow Grave comes out, but all they want to do is lock it down. Fucking A has done actually nothing this fight, and now the exposed barracks are going to start taking damage. Lelis finally goes down. His Razor finds that last little poke. Buybacks coming. Stun on the Queen of Pain in the back line. Shield in the way. She's very tanky at this stage. Does indeed have that level 20 talent. Not the level 25, but still very beefy with that extra 300 HP. Bottom lane barracks will fall. Mid-tier 3 and melee barracks have fallen. It's going to be the range barracks that stay standing. SG happy with their spoils. Looking grim.
It's exactly what you were talking about, too. It's like, okay, well, you have this Lycan, but he can't do anything. He's 7 seconds dueled. You static link him. He steals all of the damage. So while you're actually... You're not dying, you're giving all this damage to the Razor, so he just auto-attacks down people and towers and buildings, and it just feels like there's really, if he gets dueled, there's not anything they can do. The Lycan just doesn't do enough damage, and I don't know, he's been dueled like every fight now. He has no way of stopping it either, unless they throw the Lincoln Sphere on him, which they might actually. But that's a Daedalus up there, as if they needed any more damage. He also just Lagooned a Ancient Prowler Shaman, so go her. I hate that thing.
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right. Are they gonna push? It looks like they don't have Aegis still.
Okay, Shiva's Guard up on Razor. Assault Kuras coming out next. I like this build. It's beefy yet firm.
Well.
Oh, ahoy sailors! Roshan has not responded yet. They could right now if they get lucky.
They're unlucky. It's 3
And
minutes.
it's actually the complete opposite.
Longest duration possible. That is rough.
Well, well, well.
All right, HFN 3, HFNK3. Our Chosen is in his name. I don't know what that means.
Ready? Final fight. My friend, my comrade, they need this. MIDAS, they're going for the wraparound. Hook shot onto the Wolves. King RD thwarted, but again, the duel on the Lycan. Quapball ain't gonna do jack shit. As now the Shallow Grave comes out, but on the other side, they lose Cat, they lose ADR. MIDAS might have actually found the hold that they need. This time the LC lockdown did not work. Now Pekko stuck inside of the cogs. He'll be pecked down like a bird eating a worm. TP home from the Rubik. He'll be all right. And that will be the end of it. Things will peter out, and the Radiant will maintain their barracks. A huge game for them. Sign of life that maybe this game's not over quite yet.
Yeah, they threw everything on that Lena in the back lines. They epied her. They went for the Quap to jump in. She survived for half second, and then she came down and got burrow struck, and they couldn't. The Clockwork hook shotted, but he couldn't get there in time to save the Lena. But she's back alive already because she has a blood spell, so no worries. And they're going to go again because they're still now every ability is pretty much down, and there's no dazzle.
Giddy up, baby. This is the power of Razor Agony. 60-second cooldown. You can easily kill structures as well as freeze waves. There is a glyph, but it's hard to glyph Razor. He has it every 60 seconds. Here we go. The final lane. This could be Megas. There are some range barracks mid, but they're very low. HFN doing the big dirty work. Maybe they can bring him down. Fulkine goes charging in with the hook shot. Breaks it up. Force staff out. Now Razor kind of stuck in deeper than he liked. Linkens gets broken. Dancake gets low. He's the one that takes the shallow grave. Now in comes the duel. They bring him down. Lelis falls, and it's Tavo that gets the damage. Root on the big bad wolf. Now the freezing field from CM. It's doing some work. It's Cat for the win as he puts him in the grave. And GG. It's going to be SG that takes game number 1 in this match for elimination. Game 2 coming up next.
Yeah, they look good. Like, that was a pretty good draft from MIDAS complete, and they
Sick
made
prediction.
Yeah, I got one. I guess well, you went 3-4. I went 0-2. So.
Fuck.
Yes. But